So, airline liveries are dying, like actually dead. The gold swoosh, iconic. The occasional Northern Lights special livery. Random colored tails, yellow, pink, turquoise, green like. Some budget Skittles starter pack. They took away the cheat line. Korean Air showed up like, hold my kimchi. They took away the blue. They took away the actual Icelandic identity. What's left? Discount ultra-low-cost vibes on a plane that's supposed to represent an entire country. Congratulations, you've gone from classy to confused. Okay, congratulations, you just paid some overpriced design agency to remove the only interesting thing about your plane. They kept the logo, but somehow, even that feels sadder. Without the cheat line, the whole plane looks deflated. It's like it gave up on life. Like it's just waiting to be scrapped. This isn't minimalist. This is straight-up laziness. And instead of building on it, they decided to join the boring corporate bandwagon, just like Lufthansa, just like SAS, just like Air France. Icelandair, you made me cringe. Korean Air, you actually made me mad. Everyone's so terrified of standing out. They're racing to see who can make the most forgettable plane. Actually made you want to fly to Iceland and get stuck in a snowstorm. It was simple, clean, had vibes. But Korean Air? Nah, they said. We want to be the flying embodiment of beige office walls. Icelandair's livery is at least colorful. Wrong colors, yes. Ugly as hell, yes. But at least they tried to look different. Korean Air took beauty and turned it into default nothingness. They downgraded from elegance to pure corporate sadness. Or should we just start a petition to bring back actual cheat lines and proper design? Because at this point, I'd rather fly a plane with no paint than look at this nonsense. Companies are paying millions to basically delete personality off airplanes. And leading the funeral procession, Icelandair and Korean Air, absolute masterclasses in making planes look worse. This is the airline that used to have one of the most elegant liveries in the world, and flushed it down the corporate toilet. The sky blue fuselage, the red and blue roundel on the tail, the sleek cheat line running across the body, making even a chunky A380 look like it was gliding through the clouds. Let's talk about it. Let's start with Icelandair. They were never the flashiest airline, but they had a genuinely decent look. That blue tail? Then they decided to burn it all down. The new Icelandair livery looks like someone let a 5-year-old loose in Microsoft Paint. But just when I thought airlines couldn't mess it up worse, because Korean Air didn't just downgrade. They absolutely disrespected their own legacy. And what did they do? They deleted the cheat line. Gone. Just like that. They took one of the last actually aesthetic classic liveries. You look at the new Korean Air design and it feels like staring into a void. It's a blank slab of light blue nothingness. It's like they Googled generic airline livery template and clicked download on the first result. The plane looks like it came out of an unfinished Roblox game. Zero flow, zero energy, zero effort. It's so bland it makes toothpaste packaging look like a Picasso painting. Don't get me started on the tail. The worst part, Korean Air had something people actually liked. Meanwhile, low-cost airlines like Wizz Air are out here with bright purples, crazy branding, actually being memorable. If I had to pick the bigger failure, it's Korean Air. This is modern aviation. Folks where airlines will spend millions on a rebrand just to make their planes uglier. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more airline roasts and drop your votes in the comments. Which one flopped harder?